Namaste, big cats. Welcome or welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 Aquarius. It's your time for your December 2021 read. Let me tell you something. The devil is a liar. You saw me struggling with the elastic band. Rest there. Yes, some karmic is strong in here today, darling dear. They wanted to mess up all of my shiznai, right? Fortunately for me, I've got my dog tags from the YouTube Black creators. Strong round here, mate. Strong round here. Let's dive in, darling dears. What energy are you serving or is being served upon you during the month of December 2021, Aquarius? The spiritual meaning for Aquarius, darling dear, right? It's your higher self, connecting it with humanity, connecting with yourself, connecting with your third eye blood. Being what? Sharp and ready for any scoperation. Having it what? Eliminated, stirred. Energy around you is your passions, darling dear. You're following your passions at this moment in time. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. When you lead and live within your passions, darling dear, all your earthly needs are met on Malkuth. This is about you going after what you truly want, not what you need, darling dear. What you need comes with a big cup of opium, a crusty cup that's been around the world and aye. What other energies is being served to you? Retreat, darling dear. Fall back. Some of you are going to be turning your back on relationships that don't ignite your passions anymore. Possibly in bed with the skullduggeress. I don't know what your situation is. This is also some of you will be walking towards what? A new relationship. Make sure that it's not a what? One that's just based on passion alone, darling dear. Once the sweat dries off, mate, and you realize you've been sleeping with the devil's strongest worker. Baby, come on. Yes, baby, some of you will be retreating to a more calmer time in your life. Walking on that road of infinite possibility, seeing the yellow. It's about your solar plexus, darling dear, coming on track. You're going to be healing some family issues. Some of it will be what? Peace and light. Yes, baby. Two of these and one of those. Falling back, moving away. Realizing what? They were killing your vibe. A full-on bitch or midge. Right. Let's get a deck on this tableau. Base of the deck, we've got the Seven of Wands. This is about standing your ground. It is also about speaking your truth, being honest, darling dear. Realizing what's not for you and can't come where you're going. Two are in the bed. One will always be taken. This is about you being aware, darling dear. Some of you are getting your meditation on, getting your downloads. And you are being pushed to stand your ground, Scotty, and speak your truth during the month of December 2021 in order to what? Retreat into your passions, your desires. Get it going. This is about you what? Realizing that you are new, unique, and badass to boot. Let's give it a good shufty. Only a little came over. Okay. Someone you're not speaking to at this moment in time. Probably lying in spine. They've got nothing else to do. If it wasn't for you, they wouldn't get up in the morning, Aquarius. You know this. Energy around Big Cat Aquarius as they enter. Oh. We have the Page of Cups as well as the Nine of Cups. A lot of emotions are on the tableau. This is about you breaking free from a lying liar. Somebody that came in with the flying pigs. This is somebody who is highly emotional. This also speaks about some of you are having an emotional breakthrough with your progeny during the month of December. December 21. I nearly said December. This is about you moving towards wish fulfillment. It also speaks about somebody wants to offer you an apology, or you're going to be offering an apology to them. No, babe. Listen, Harlem pull up. Screech! It's the cheating chitara, that backstabbing friend. Somebody who tried to what? Walk up and down in your cranium, darling dear, leaving the footprints of the devil incarnate in your mind. This is about you being illuminated to the if shit and the fucking knees of it all. Moving away from this liar, cheater, listen, skin peeling liar that would love to come back into your life. Sneak into your life like a ninja in the night. Your spiritual team are saying, oi! Don't let them in after all the work we did to pull you out. No. Somebody who lied, right? They came with what? A promising fool's bowl, right? This is about you releasing yourself from that energy during the month of December 2021. This person had you by your emotionals, mate. Your emotionals. Seven of Swords, realizing the sneaky energy. This is also about you what? Not allowing your own cranium to what? Fuck you up, darling dear. Self-sabotage. Understanding you are at breakthrough point. Whatever your desire, your strongest wish. You have what? Got the guidance, the green light to realize the bad energy around you. Remove yourself from said situation. And what? Achieve your deepest wish. All before breakfast. Yes! Let's move on. Energy outside of the big cat Aquarius during the month of December 2021. The skullduggeress is definitely out there trying to plunder and pillage. Energy outside of yourself, darling dear. You're about to go into what? A new union. The Emperor is also my God card in tarot. This is about protector and provider, understanding that you are your whole world, realizing that you have to cut certain things off. This also speaks about someone is going to be meeting someone online, darling dear. You better check them out, mate. Catfish may be afoot. I haven't seen it yet. This is about you moving on from certain situations, finally cutting the last soul tie. This also speaks about what? Being a responsible parent. Some of you are having to rein your progeny in. Some of you are going to be realizing that you are solo dolo, like the girls on the pole. During the month of December 2021, you are going to have to be mother fooder. That's mother and father to your progeny. It is what it is. What else about this energy outside of yourself? Moving away from a situation, right? Bossing up left, right, and center. Whomsoever you left behind. This is an X. The judgment card always represents the X. It also represents water, fire, and Pluto energy. This is about you liberating yourself from a situation. This also speaks about karma being delivered. Yes, baby. The wiki dub plate remix. They're getting it. Judgment knows their address. Whomsoever that is that you had to cut off. This person was important in your life, but they abused said power. Whether a friend or a lover, I don't know. Retreat, fall back, move away. Yes, I'm on the inside out, just realized it. Must be good fortune smiling on me today. Good morning, Mother Angel. Glad you could pop in. Love all of this company. Hold on a minute. My shiznais is messing up. Hold on, so I can see who's in the comments. Let me just get this back on track. Are you kidding me? I'm trying to get it back on track and it's opened up. Yes, I'm here. Hey, Robert Wright. First in the comments again. And I see Kishi Washington. Hello. Fist bump. Right? Who's that? It's buffering a little bit. Gilbert. I see you. I see you. Grand Rising, CB. Glad you could pop in. Yeah, somebody's getting judgment. Someone who abused power that was around you, you had to end that cycle. This is talking about breaking a generational curse, darling dear. Understanding, right? They were blocking your passion, mate. They were killing your vibe. Keeping you in otherworth, thumbing, making you doubt your own abilities. This is about you receiving the joy of the universe, darling dear, as you release them and your solar plexus starts to spin in the right direction. This is about your courage, your willpower, your assertion on your life. Your drive to move forward, never backwards. In the words of Abraham Lincoln, somebody's going through judgment. This X. Creepy or what? Let's get another card. What about this X? This X person in your life. Oh, you gave them the exit. Moving big cat, fist bump, pinkies up. Warms the cockles of my heart. Somebody got the full on 2 of these and 1 of those. Love and light. Yes, baby. What's this? Why? Because you got a 2020, darling dear. And you didn't want 1 more round, Julie. You said to them, what? Release my hairline. Someone you gave the exit to, this ex-friend, ex-job, whatever, ex-family member, you realize there was a beta in your life. What is the beta? The B is for a back, front, neck stabbing snake. The A is for an abuser. They abuse their power in your presence. An imposter, full-on doppelganger, a Judas in a Peter suit. The T is for the taker of your time and your hairline, blood. Your common sense and possibly your pentacale and your good seat of emperors and empresses. Yes, the E is because they exploited it, darling dear. Lied and told everyone that you're rubbish in bed. Told them that you can't make a coin. Not around them. Let me tell you something. Who wants to drop it like it's hot after you've been told that you was lower than slime, right? Lower than a snail's belly. Who's gonna drop it like they're hot? Hit me up in the comments. Don't email me with that intel. That's too much for the big cat to take on her own. No. Look, I can't make it up. Blessing blocker. They had to go. Nothing more from this deck. And they're off. You had to go what? Where's my shiz naive? This is what you had to do. I'm out. Retreat, darling dear. Moving forward. In what? Peace and tranquility. How's your pentacles looking for the month of December 2021? What's this? Big Cat Chronicles. Continuous success, darling dear. Accolades, achievements. This also speaks about doing it solo dolo, sitting on the chair. Zip it into your Ephesians 6:13. Knowing that no weapon formed against the big cat shall prosper, Aquarius. Especially when you get into your mentals of it all and start to sit down and realize that you can co-create anything you want. This is achievements, a new business, something online, darling dear. You know my pentacles. And as I keep telling you, big cat, we have got what? $2.3 trillion on the tableau between now and 2026 for creative public speaking online. Time to get your share of the pie, darling dear. Accolades and achievement. This is about success. Pentacale is looking good, darling dear, because you got your third eye on bitches and mitches. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. You have the high priestess. Also, in your pentacale energy, this is about you being what? Following your intuition. If it's telling you to go back to study higher learning, do it, and don't hitch. This is about moving forward at a swift pace, right? In order to collect your certificates, your accolades, and knowledge. Because I tell you many times, big cat, knowledge is power. And power is power, blood. Straight up, power, straight. Come through safari. Base of the deck. What's this? 2 of Swords. Somebody's mentally tied up over you, darling dear. We've got 2 2s on the tableau. The meaning of the 2 2s is about what? A parting of the ways, darling dear. They didn't like it when you left them, when you snuck off into the night, when you what? Got full on Easter Island and Stevie Wonder, when you decided to what? Respond and no longer react. This was mental and emotional manipulation. Your ancestral team had to unknit your cranium and made you into what? The boss you truly are, darling dear. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. This also speaks about new responsibilities, as well as multiple streams of passive income. Like that big P, passive income. No love, right? For a bottom feeder whose cup of opium you've kicked over and crushed under your flip-flop. Not having it, mate. You're seeing clearly your ancestors had to make you realize that you was wasting your energies on a situation that was never going to be any better. Why? You was in bed with what? Little finger. Prakala Prakalisha, Pennywise son or daughter. Yes. No love in that situation. Only what? Daggeration to your heart chakra. Betrayal, cheating, lying, cussing, fighting, mental manipulation. Always a drop of gaslighting to keep you on your eggshells. Well, you're leaving that shit behind. You're getting a better perspective, realizing that you have to be indifferent, right, to the skullduggerous. You know it's a dark path. This is why you've learned to retreat. Get your emotionals in hand. All of this cup energy. Don't sabotage yourself in your cranium. You did the right thing. What else? What can the big cat Aquarius expect to come towards them in the month of December 2021? Oh, thank you. Slid right onto the blessing blocker, right? Feet don't fail me now. Keep going. This is a new vehicle, a new home. Travel, darling dear. Possibly on the internet. I told you, you're linked to the whole globe. Get your creativities out there. This is about being blessed, darling dear. Having your spiritual vibration risen. Cancer energy, the chariot. Forward movement. We don't move on here at Big Cat. Don't get smoked central. No, we move forward. When you move on with baggages. And we've got to do the Erica Badu. Pack light. Posh. Clap. Some of you are going to be what? Going into a tiny home or going on caravanning. Yes, baby. Trying out new things. This is about you getting your gangster back online. Your sexy back. This is taking the time for what? To convalesce in silence. And it will go on at a hot trot. Quick, smart, and in a hurry. We have the Cancer energy in the upright, darling dears. This is about you continuing to be a warrior in your own life. It also speaks about the meeting of a new partner, possibly on a trip. Invitations are going to be coming towards you. Not every invite you take. This is why you must use your third eye, darling dear. Feel the energy of the person delivering said invite. The environment that you're going into, you don't want it to what? Block your blessings. You're getting Skrilla.com. New beginnings, a new job, a new home, travel. It's absolutely lovely. Base of the deck. Hangman, no longer sacrificing yourself to the skullduggerous or situations that are simply not for your best, your highest good. Hangman on its face. Darling dears, water, as well as the Neptune energy. This is about you moving away from what? Guilt and fear. And what? A false prophet in your life. Somebody who liked to speak over you, told you that you was never going to be anything, really. Not around them you weren't. This is why you laced on your Nikes, darling dear. Right? And did what? Let me do the 1-2 step. Come through, Ciara. Posh, clap. See what you freed yourself from. You are no longer mentally imprisoned by situations that will get your emotions straight to the eggshells. Right? Bring you straight back into what? The mud hut. The Freddy Krueger mud hut. Oh, I see the 8 of Wands in the upright forward movement. You also got some kind of a message coming in that's going to be great for you, darling dear. Whether by snail mail, internet, or whatever. The runes that I'm seeing on this card, I see radio, so you're in your energy. Why did I say you're in energy? Something about Cancer, something to do with Cancer. Right? I see radio, I see the High Priestess Pertho. I also see what? Thursdays, the Devil card in the reverse, moving away from negative energies. Right next to Manas. Manas, the Fool card, darling dear, new beginning. This is about you taking a leap of faith. Right next to Othello, the World card, new beginning. We already saw the world, the energy of it twice. You're moving towards a new beginning, darling dear, quickly. And this also speaks about travel. This is about you what? Keeping your emotions, your unconditional love. This is about you what? Putting your third eye on bitches and mitches going forward. Not allowing all to come up in your energy. Why? Because it's sackcloth and ashes, guys. And you've moved on from being sad, right? And in grief. This is about you realizing you can co-create and attract whatever you want. Getting your ass in gear, right? Solo dolo in some cases, like the girls on the pole, right? Managing your responsibilities and prioritizing your life. Realizing that you have to be what? Second in command. To whom? Father God, Mother Isis. I told you 5 things. Love God. Love yourself. Your progeny comes in third. The 4th and the 5th are tied together. The body in the bag. Your health. On every aspect of your health. Your physical as well as mental. Without that you have nothing. Nothing. Except a big fensic and a padded room, darling dear. Solo dolo, like the girls on the pole. It also brings into mind what? The infinite number of what Dharma, darling dears? The 8, darling dear. Queen of Swords, this is you taking the time to consider, sit down and realize that you've been through some things. This is somebody who's divorced themselves from a situation. Why? Because of the emotions. It was clouding and blocking your blessings. moving forward in what? Purity and strength, darling dear. A new beginning. One where you're not going to be slipped off your flip-flop so easily. Why? Told you, third eye on bitches and mitches. Your ancestral team is still circling your head in case you decide to what? Get crack on crazy again. You are chosen by your ancestral team to be the prototype of your lineage. Queen of Swords, moving away mentally from what no longer serves you. Again, this is about travel. Some of you are going to be traveling during December. Are you going surfing? I don't know. This also speaks about what? Your blessings coming towards you, your long-term vision. This is about turning your mind to what you can co-create for the long term, darling dear. Base of the deck, moving away from the blessing blockers and the crying of it all. Moving forward. We don't move on. Forward. March. And they're spying. Well, oh well. From the nosebleed section. On that note, I drops me mic. Todd love to Teesprings, Todd love to Patreon, or simply come back here, darling dears. And as I always say, don't get smoked. Don't smoke yourself. From the ashes, baby. Namaste. Cat, cat. Cat, cat.